Okay, we're gonna do new game here. New game. And we're gonna not kill her this time. We're gonna not kill her.
You will answer my questions as usual. One for yes, two.
Give me a second. There we go. Haji's allowed this soapbox because she looks like half the women who host true crime podcasts. Are you referring to one of the My Favorite Murder girlies? Who am I? Am I Georgia or am I Karen? Promise to share my location in the future. Good. I almost said good girl, but you would like that too much. Chat, I think we should all learn Kung Fu to be self-sufficient haters. No! It does not matter how trained you are! You can be drugged. You can be incapacitated. You can be otherwise out of commission and not able to use said skills. Please share your fucking location. It doesn't matter who it's fucking with. Okay? You can send it to me. I don't care. I'll call the police if I see that you haven't returned home after fucking 12 hours or whatever the fuck. Okay?
For no. Do you understand? Do you believe in extraterrestrial life?
Daddy, chill.
Are you currently restrained?
No.
Are you married?
Talking about my vague profiling of every woman I've ever watched explain a murder. Okay, fair.
Do you work in law enforcement?
I literally just tried to share my location with you and I can't because you're an android. This is all grandstanding.
Do you know?
There are third-party apps in which we can share location. We can figure this out. But I don't think you need it. Do you? Are you going on strange dates? Are you chasing strange ass? Are you buying shit on Marketplace? Does your partner not have your location? I mean, I'll take it. I'll take your location. And then when you don't respond to my reels in time, I'll be like, hey, you're at home, you motherfucker. You better respond to my goddamn reel. Because that's realistically all I could use it for. I live in Seattle. You know how scary Fox News says this place is? Yeah. Yeah.
You are.
I don't know. You're like food festival or whatever, you know?
Are you?
You never know.
Good. He's ready.
Can't share my location with you because you apparently don't have WhatsApp anymore. No one used WhatsApp, so I uninstalled it. Hi, Sleepy! Thank you, Sleepy. Happy birthday! Thank you! Thank you, Narky! Sleepy, they got us to 42%. Isn't that insane? My mouth is spicy. Yup. I already read this shit. We're speed running to the point where we got that woman killed, and we're undoing what we did. Bonfair just pinning the Space Needle every location share until M realizes it's a bit. He would do something like that too. Hey guys, this might be really niche, but is everybody getting those reels on Instagram where it's like we're gonna meet up in the Arby's parking lot at 7 p.m. tonight and we're gonna beat the shit out of Alex. Are you coming? Like every reel I get is like something about Alex. Okay. I might just have to get it to 50% evil grin, bro. You're insane. I was saying earlier that when I added that, I was honestly like, oh, like maybe in a year we'll be at like 50%, and at that point I'll be able to just do the rest of it myself. Guys, who let me touch my eye after dabbing hot sauce on this finger? Who let me do that? Which one of you let me do that? Which one of you let me do that? Ah! Ah! Oh no. Oh no, we're bad. We're in a bad way. We're in a bad way right now. Hi, Amun. We're in a bad way right this moment. I didn't do anything on this hand. It was just this one. So it's fine. Ah! It's fine. It's fine. Okay. We're making it. It's passing. Ah! Put more on your eye if you're a dog, bro. You want me to go blind? Is that what this is? It was only this finger, so I'm not touching it with this finger. Except the back of this finger. The knuckle. What did I miss? Sorry. Not on that algorithm. Yep. I keep getting women bouncing in the shower or clowns, and I cannot escape them. Bouncing in the shower? Narky, you fucking freak. Self-report? Self-report! What was I saying? I was saying something when that happened. Oh, I was saying that when I added that to my throne, I was like, oh, maybe we'll get to 50% in like a year, and then I'll be in a place where I can just finish it up myself. So, this is pretty crazy. I need a damn it sleepy sound command and soundbite. To be honest, yeah, we probably could have several by now. As much as I say that. Remember when I said stop? Yep. I have to for my audience. This is what happens. Yeah. Go wash your hands. I'm fine! If you're a dog, you'd tank it and get 20/20 vision permit. Right. Okay. Has my makeup come off of my eye? Here, hold on. Sorry, guys. No. No. It hasn't come off. That's what bangs are for, though, right? It'll just cover it if it comes off anyway. Okay, we carry on. Jesus Christ. Get all that booze out of you? I guess that's why my head hurts.
You seriously don't remember? You wanted to celebrate your new job, and I quote, properly. Well, I'm happy you're here. You and me at the FDI together. It's really great. But I gotta tell you something. When we're on the job, I can't treat you differently than anybody else. You understand, right?
Of course, Mike.
Good. Well, I'd better run. The FDI can't run itself now, can it? Good luck with your first day.
Mike Trench looks like he thinks the age of consent is too high. Remember when you told Georgia she has to do inconvenient things for safety reasons? Go wash your hands to build trust. Okay, will it fucking help you if I do this? Will it help you if I do this? Will this make you happy? Look. Look. I'm cleaning the hot sauce finger. Master manipulator, gay elephant. That's what I've been saying. I've been saying that. Have you seen the meme video of Mario if it was a game like Assassin's Creed? No, I haven't. Georgia? Look. My my raised Catholic level of guilt tripping came out. My bad. It comes out all the time. You just don't realize it. Okay. Now my hands are wet. Are you happy? You fucking happy? Now touch your eyes. Wet hand stream. I really don't know. Yeah, I don't know either. I don't know if I'm happy either. Guys, I got these earrings for my birthday. You see them? Aren't they cute? I usually wear like littler hoops that are like huggies, you know, like real tiny. These are a little bit bigger than I normally wear. Anyway, I'm rambling again. Okay, we go on. We move on. Talk to you later, Mike. Dangly hoop, wow. Aren't they so special? Aren't they so special?
Good morning, Mr. Tanner. Welcome to the FDI. I assume you're up to speed on your mission here at the operator program?
I read the document.
You know the basics. Good. So, just
Screen
to recap,
breaking?
your job is to support our agents by providing them with all the help
Screen
they need in
breaking?
the
What do you
field
mean?
to solve a case. That help can come in the form of fact-checking, video and audio analysis,
What?
even lab work. My job as a supervisor is to link the agents with an appropriately matched operator. Any questions?
Did something happen?
Fine, but first you need to learn how to respond to an agent's
You were a
request.
PowerPoint and scenes were
Let's do a
changing.
dry
Oh,
run,
maybe
shall
I
we?
dropped.
I want you to find my
Maybe
age.
I dropped a frame or two.
This objective just popped up at the top left of your screen, beside the applications menu. See it? Whenever you're stuck, or if you need help,
No, not
simply
terminal.
click on the question mark next to the objective. Go on and
Where's-
click on the question mark, Tanner.
Where's my human database? Do I not have access to that yet? Fucking A.
Yes, just like that. You can always click on the question mark if you get stuck, though I'm hoping this won't happen often. I'm giving you access to the human database.
Yeah.
The Human DB, as we call
Thank
it here.
you.
You can find this and other tools to help you solve agent requests in the applications menu. Now go ahead, Operator Tanner. Solve my request. Find my age. When you find the answer, click on the objective and then select the answer on the screen.
You're old.
Right. Like that, Tanner. I'll let you get settled in. And I'll contact you later with your first real request.
Yep. Thank you for this opportunity, sir. Okay, we gotta get to the point where we don't kill her.
Looks like your first request is somewhat of a baptism by fire. I have an agent working a homicide. It's her first case, too.
I don't see
Not
ancient
ideal,
listed
but
anywhere.
consider this a learning experience.
That's
I'll
fucked
be
up.
monitoring you in the background. I'm patching the agent through now.
There she is. We're not gonna kill her this
Operator
time.
Tanner, right? I don't think our paths ever crossed at the academy, did they? Anyway, I got a homicide at a bar downtown called The Sanctuary. Ironic, no? My Vic, dead on arrival. Is male, Caucasian, early 60s. He was shot in the head at close range around 2 a.m., just before closing time. As far as evidence, I got some surveillance footage from the bar. And, some kind of list that I found on the deceased. Any chance you can work your operator magic and help find me an ID on the shooter?
Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks, operator.
Easy. Oops.
Okay. I'm sending over the files. Good luck.
I hate that I can't move this yet. I'm sorry. It's forcing me to watch it through without moving it.
This is our cutting-edge video analysis system, Tanner. Click on any relevant elements in the video to trigger an analysis. Go on, give it a whirl. Just like with the video, you can click on a photo for further analysis. Looks like our victim is Henry Jenkins. For some reason, we can't access his full profile. Unfortunately, for the moment anyway, there's not much else we can learn about him. The footage quality is insufficient for a proper ID, operator. You'll need to find another way to ID the killer.
Damn, my eye really be watering.
Nice. Now we know the perp's name. You got something for Wells' address? Because I'll take it if you do.
Bup, bup, bup.
Yeah, that'll do. Nice work. Next up is to bring Wells in. I'll keep you updated. Thanks, Operator Tanner.
You're welcome. I'll do my best to not kill you. I promise. This time, I'll get it and I won't kill you.
Not bad, Tanner.
Hi, Dobo.
Not great, but not
How you
bad
doing?
either. I'll contact you later with your next request.
Brad Smorkinski. Wilson Boulder. Ow. Snoresh. Leader of the Seventh Day Healers cult.
Tanner, I need you to follow up
The
on
lady
an
dies again, it's
investigation
100%
started by a
your
previous
fault.
operator. I'll let the agent working the case bring
Yeah,
you up to speed.
true. Just call for work. I hope you had a good day at work.
That's none of your concern, Tanner.
Oh, please. Tell me you got something. God damn it! Who are you? Great. Every goddamn time we get a new operator, it takes me twice as long. I got a life outside the FDI, you know? Interests, hobbies, full-blooded passions. I don't have time for this.
I
missing persons case out here in Dryfield, Nevada. Connie Moore's her name. I canvassed the area, talked to the locals. I can't believe I'm saying this, but everyone thinks she was abducted by aliens. Middle of nowhere, hot as hell, sandy. Calling it a small town would be an insult to small towns. Look, I think it's bonkers, too. Another weird thing is, over the past year, 4 people in Dryfield have claimed they've been abducted. And every single time they reappeared somewhere in the middle of the desert out here about a month later. Connie's story's the same. She was. Popped back up yesterday. Collected her testimony myself. She had a camera on her. Naturally, I'd like to look at the photos. But to do that, I gotta go through you, an operator. Lucky me, right? There's something off about all this. I mean, beyond all the talk of little green men.
What happened to the
Look for
space ones?
something
Well, I'm not
that
doing them
doesn't add up,
today,
okay?
but I think that I will try it. I miss doing my hair. Miss doing something cute. I've been in a hair rut.
Here are the files.
Okay. So, we remember she I'll just read it again. Can you tell us more about the day you disappeared? I was hiking in the desert out by Dryfield. Sometimes I do that to clear my head or to take photos. Photography is sort of a hobby of mine. And is that your camera? Yes, it is. What else do you remember about the day in the desert? Well, it's a little blurry. I wanted to hike around Mount Mori. I remember that. It's really beautiful at this time of year. I remember taking 2 photographs. I heard this loud noise coming from the sky. I looked up and barely had time to take another photograph. It was just moving so fast, their ship, the UFO. And then I think it landed to the east, so I decided to head over and see if I could see anything else, maybe get a photo of them. Must have taken me an hour and 45 minutes to go where it landed. Then what? I'm not really sure, to be honest. That's where my mind goes blank. The next thing I know, I'm waking up in some kind of room and I can't move. Was there someone with you in this room? I don't like to think about it, but yes, they were there all around me, the aliens. What did they look like? The room was so bright, like I was looking into the sun. I only saw their silhouettes. Can you describe them the best that you can? They were human, except they weren't. Something was off. They were too tall and thin. It was disturbing, actually. I couldn't see their faces, and I'm glad about that. What do you remember about the room? It was white. I mean entirely white. Antiseptic. It smelled sort of like a hospital. There were no doors, no windows, nothing. Just whiteness. What do you think they wanted with you? I think they wanted to learn about me, to study me. I was so scared I couldn't think straight. They kept asking me questions over and over again. What kind of questions? About my life, my family, my beliefs, everything. I guess that's what they do, study humans. What else do you remember? They had these strange voices, sort of mechanical. There was a machine they were using on me. It was clamped to my head. I don't know what it was, but it hurt. Can you tell us anything else, Connie? Not really. The next thing I remember, I'm waking up in the desert outside Dryfield. My head was throbbing, maybe because of the drugs or the mind probes. I don't know. I just wandered around out there. Luckily, someone found me, or I might have died from dehydration. Then I guess they called the cops, and the cops called you. End of story.
Water. Pure water. Anytime I want it, day or night, free of charge.
Thank you, Bep. Okay. This is where she was, and this is where she reappeared. But she reappeared on the 5th. This was taken on the 21st. Let's see. Hold on. She disappeared on the 5th. February 5th, she disappeared. But this was taken on the 21st. So obviously not correct.
Jackpot. Connie said she took that photo the day she disappeared. Clearly, she didn't. Maybe the aliens did funny things to her brain. Maybe her brain was funny to begin with. Do me a favor. Locate the position on the map where she supposedly snapped this photograph.
Where she supposedly snapped this photograph.
That's where she disappeared, operator. Where did they find you, huh? I want the position where she said she took the flying saucer photo.
Ah, she was around the side of the mountain. Sorry. Jeez.
All right. I'll check this spot out. Guess I gotta do a little hiking. Probably sweat my
Aliens.
goddamn
Oh. So stupid. Sleepy. 200? Hold. Hold. Two. Holy fucking shit, bro. I'm gonna fucking cry. I'm gonna fucking cry. And not just because of the hot sauce. Thank you, Sleepy. Jesus. That, like, we're literally, like, almost at halfway. That's... Let me do a spin. Let me do a spin. Wayne laugh because Em will have to stream more and play more games. I genuinely, that's the fucking dream. That's what I want to do. I want to not be limited to games and limited by the weather. I want to give you guys the fucking the hours that you have paid for and deserve. Lemon juice shot. I could do that. Hold. Let me get a shot glass. Didn't mean to change the song, but okay. Okay. Lemon juice. Low-key, this is not a punishment. I enjoy it. I actually enjoy the lemon juice. Is that cheating? If I actually enjoy it? Hi, just some guy. How you doing? My lemon juice okay? Surely it's fine. Enjoying punishment? Sicko. Unheard of. Personally, I would never. Personally, I would never. I am so beyond fucking grateful and confused and to like I don't know. I don't know what I did to deserve you guys, genuinely. Cheers! Lemon juice shot. Brian! You guys are gonna fucking make me cry. 53%. 53% to the fucking goal. I don't even have words right now. I don't even have words. I still can't. She's not here. We're past the halfway point. It's Friday, play Mecha or something. But I wanna play this game. Where were you on my birthday when we did community games? When I tagged everyone in Discord that you're not even in anymore. I don't have my glasses on. Shit. I don't have my glasses on. I can't take them off.
In the Discord.
Hot sauce. What do you mean, whelp? You can rejoin it. I'll approve you. Technically, I already did take them off. It's true. Whoa, that's a lot of hot sauce. How long ago was it that I left? I don't know. I don't fucking monitor. But one day I went to tag you in something and you weren't there and I was like, "Oh, okay, I'll go fuck myself." I'll go fuck myself, I guess. No, it's fine. I'm not offended when people aren't in the Discord. There's so many Discords to be in. So, I get it. Guys,
Your mom's a whore.
you know how to message me. It was a meme or something that I posted in the Discord that made me think of you, and so I was gonna tag you in it, but I was like, oh, okay. Oh, okay, Narky hates me, it's fine. I genuinely don't know what to say. 53%. We're over half of the way there. Holy shit! When we started stream today, what were we at on the timer? We're now at 143 hours. I'm gonna be streaming for fucking ever. Especially goddamn. Guess you gotta stream forever. I guess I do. I guess you're stuck with me. No, but it's gonna start cooling off, so are you quitting streaming when the timer ends? Yeah, I'll be gone forever. When the timer ends, it's over. Okay, Narky, you're back in. You're back in.
Give me your fucking money!
Liz! Hi, Liz. Thank you. Thank you for the bits. How are you doing? If you're still subathoning in September, we can collab. If you say no, I might cry. I mean, at this point, I'm very well may be still streaming at that point. She'll literally explode when the timer reaches 0. Yeah, that's it. Been MIA, been avoiding my computer a bunch and been doing art stuff. So that is so valid. That is so valid. What kind of art are you doing? I'm good. Thank you for asking.
Give me your fucking money!
Liz, thank you. Didn't know you had a tattoo. I have 7? I have 6. I have 6 tattoos. But yeah, I guess you guys never really see them. It's a ladybug. My mom and I have a matching tattoo. That's our matching tattoo. And then I have you can't really see it. It's a drawing by Van Gogh of 3 cicadas. And I have the flower, the poppies on my hand. I have a whole thigh piece, and I have something from Harvest Moon right here, and I have something from Animal Crossing on my ankle. Working on mostly digital stuff, but I got a whole desk set up with a desk easel for painting. That's so cool. Nerd. Yeah, true. I think the line work on your tattoo is very crisp and tickles my brain. Thank you. I definitely have like a style and theme that I follow. I don't think I'll ever get anything with color. I think I just I like the fine line work, and it went very well with the Van Gogh one, because that's exactly how he drew that sketch. Anyway, I digress. Stream started at 113 hours. We are now at 143. Almost 144. You guys are crazy. 53% on the PC goal is I can't thank you enough. I don't even have words. You're never not going to be streaming. I know. I would have streamed so much more this month, except that it was just so hot that my laptop kept fucking dying. And then obviously this week have been doing birthday things, but I have some fun stuff planned over the next couple of weeks. Yeah. So new PC means more streams, so it's a good investment. 100%. 100%. We'll play all the games that we were not able to play. Okay, sorry. Texted my mom back again. She should get matchy tat. I don't know when I'll be able to get a tattoo next. Like, responsibly. Hold on. Sorry, my mom is asking me something. Time sensitive, so let me make sure she's good. New tattoo design in mind. I have so many. Literally so many. Off to grab pad thai and soju. Enjoy the stream. M in chat. I hope you have such a good time, Brian. Thank you so much for your support. As always, you're too fucking kind to me. I hope that you have the best pad thai, and I hope you get turned off that soju. And please drink some water afterwards. Liz! Fuck. You guys are determined to make me cry today or what? Thank you, Liz. 54. That was another percent. That was another percent. Thank you so much. And that's double time to the timer. Determined to get you off that fucking laptop. I am so grateful. We're not crying today, all right? We're not. We're not crying today. Fuck, Liz, thank you so much. That is so sweet. No crying, I'll leave again. Don't! Since when did my tracking turn back on? Too bad I already cried today. Why do you cry? Why are you crying? Don't cry. Why is this doing what I don't want it to do? Too emotionally unstable right now on my cycle, and I'll cry with you. Fucking retweet, dude. Genuinely, I'm having a time this week, so I feel you. How human of you. I know, Sargra. What the fuck? Okay. We game. We do the game. TikTok was hammering me this morning with sad animal videos, and I was like, oh, fucking stop. Please stop. Yeah. I can't with that kind of thing. It hurts me. It hurts me. I also get in a cycle. I get in a cycle on Instagram Reels where it's like, if you stay here and you watch this on double speed 3 times, I'll be able to save my family, or I'll be able to get my cat life-saving surgery, or I'll be able to get closer to my dream of becoming a full-time musician. And I do those so often that my feed just starts to get like full of them. And it's such a weird, delicate balance, because it's like, man, sometimes I really just want a meme. I want a fucking feel good meme on my fucking my Instagram, but I'm like, I can't not support if I can, like, I don't know. I'm a sucker, man. I'm a sucker. Oh, since you didn't open it. Oh, I didn't open it because I opened it last playthrough. Maybe that's why my Facebook feed is packed full of goth women and cats. That doesn't sound so bad. Life's hard enough. I don't need other people's suffering showing up. I mean, yeah, but it's like, it's one of those things. It's like, if it does truly help, then I want to help. I don't know. The game is punishing me for not having opened that list, but I opened it last time. I literally just didn't open it this time because I know what it is. Fuck me. I need to be careful.
Operator Tanner, are you there?
We're not ratting out
Agent Walker
Hal
told
this
me
time.
that your connection was suddenly cut. And when I tried to contact you, you were offline. What happened? I see. I'll have IT look into that at once. The second shift of operators has
Where are
arrived.
my 2
You can
minutes
go
to
home
raise
now,
funds for
Tanner.
my crippling
See you tomorrow.
drywall addiction?
And don't be late.
I would watch your video on 2x speed 4 times if you asked me to. It's Bork. These scenes make me think they just left a call going and they wander around the whole evening. Hey chat, I should have eaten before stream, huh? Would have been a good idea. Did you get your haircut? I did! I got my haircut on Tuesday. We have a bob and we have bangs. Thank you. I'm into it. Obviously, you should have eaten. Yeah. I left and that throne got full of my goats. I know we're at 54%! You guys are fucking... I don't deserve you. You never get to stop streaming. I mean, once I get that PC, I'll be streaming all the time. You can't fucking stop me. You can't fucking stop me! Make sure we fucking open literally everything.
Hey, pal. So, tell me, how'd day number 1 at the FDI go? Everything you had hoped for? Yeah, well, I wouldn't worry about
Post
him.
money at screen.
Xavier
Let us
doesn't
spoil
even
you.
like his own mother. To be honest, no, I
I
probably
don't
shouldn't
deserve
say
you.
Well, between you and me, we're thinking of making a change at the supervisor position. You know, Evan, if you play your cards right, maybe, just maybe. Ah, sorry, buddy. My phone's ringing off the hook here. I gotta run. But hey, great job. And just keep plugging away, okay? I'm proud of you, Evan.
Coins and screen dents everywhere.
Operator Tanner, Agent Pendle has an update on yesterday's case. I'll patch her through in a moment. But before
Agent
I
Pendle
do, I wanted to let you
is
know that
gonna
from this
not
point
get
on,
killed.
you'll talk to the agents directly. Time to cut the umbilical cord. However, as your supervisor, I'll still be in the background monitoring your activity.
Mm-hmm. Late for an interview on ESPN. That's so true.
Good morning, Operator Tanner. So you remember Ray Wells, right? So I checked out the address you gave me, but no sign of Wells. Then I get a call from Vice, and guess what? Wells was found dead in a downtown parking garage early this morning. Shot. Point blank range. Now I'm working 2 homicides, and it's my first week. Welcome to the FDI, Alexandra. Anyway, the garage has cameras, and I got some footage of Wells. That's the good news. The bad news? I don't have all the footage. Sort of weird, but part of it is missing. Well,
I
the
remember
most
nothing, and
important
I'm
part,
offended you think I would.
the
I
part where
remember.
Wells is shot.
Pepperidge
Anyway,
Farm
if you could take a
remembers.
look, I'm looking for anything that's different between the first and second half of the surveillance footage. Apart from Wells ending up dead and the blood splatter on the pillar, sorry for the vivid details.
We can close these. Okay. So, we analyze the guy, Ray Wells. We analyze, I can't analyze the car. But I can analyze that the light is off. Yeah.
Look at that. Give me a sec, operator. I'm gonna check this out. Well. I just found a bullet lodged in the light's framework. I'm sending you a photo. Can you run an analysis and tell me what kind of bullet I'm looking at?
Ooh.
That's the photo I sent you of the bullet, operator.
Yep.
Can you analyze it and tell me what type of
I,
bullet it is?
sorry, I clicked on the wrong thing.
.45 caliber? I believe that's what the military and police use. Well, that's something anyway. Thanks for your help, operator. Appreciate it. If only we had all of the footage. Anyway, I should get back to the scene. Keep digging and see if you can find anything else about our perp.
Uh-huh. Should I be reading this? Maybe I should be reading this. Hello again, Evan. Oh no, not you. Hey, that stinks. I thought you and I were becoming friends. Look, I have a deal to offer you, one that I think that you'll find interesting. Go on, I'm listening. You see, we share a common goal. You, me, and the FDI. You just don't know it yet. So here's what I'm going to do. I'll help you with the Wells case. But you have to help me later when I ask for it. Do we have ourselves a deal? How could you help me? The amount of times I forget what I was going to do in a day is actually insane. Same. That's why I write everything down right away, or else it goes right back out. I have to keep a daily to-do list as well. I have ADHD. I have access to the surveillance footage from the garage. I mean, all of the footage. How'd you get it? I don't have time to go into the technical details. No offense, but you probably wouldn't understand anyway. Will you do the deal or won't you? I need your answer, and I need it now. Pendle could use my help. Yes, she could, and you could be her knight in shining armor, Evan. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and put this big juicy missing part back in so you can watch it and solve this crime. I'll help you if you help me. Well, this looks suspicious. I'm literally sitting here with the intention of doing the thing I was going to do and it just poofed away. It'll come back. I do a daily status thing for work so I remember what the fuck I did on previous days, also would be screwed. That's not a bad idea. If somebody asks how you got the missing footage, just say the analysis software restored it. I suppose it's supposed to be cutting edge anyway, right? So we have ourselves a deal. We have a deal. Give me a few seconds to run my script. Okay. Alright, the missing footage has been magically restored. Hope you have your popcorn ready. I'll be back a little later to collect my debt. Until then... Hi, Jacob. How you doing? Podginus? Is that what you're calling me right now? I'm gonna lurk because I gotta get ready, but I love you. Have fun. I love you, Liz. I hope you remember what it was that you needed to do. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'm glad you're good, Jacob. Good to see you. Okay. We have the full thing now.
I cannot see. I'm legally blind.
Jacob, I already have my glasses off. Gotta dip for a bit. Bye. Okay. Bye. Have fun. Okay, why then? What do you mean, why then? Thank you, Georgia. Just why then? Because
I see that you ran the
no
facial recognition
glasses.
software, and 0 matches turned up, operator. That's unusual. In fact, it shouldn't even be possible. Our FDI databases are exhaustive. I'll flag this issue for later. But go ahead and share the image with Agent Pendle.
Are your rewards set to auto-accept? No. Maybe one of the other mods did it? no. What was I doing? Could be about things since it seems to... Yeah. I don't know. I'll have to look later. I will have to look later. Started playing KCD2. Are you enjoying it? Are you having a good time? Are you wearing chainmail? Are you being a good Henry or bad Henry? No, you're not enjoying it? Okay. I'm poor, my boyfriend left me. Yeah.
Wait, I don't understand.
Atlas
How did
Podgy
you
isn't
get
real and
that
she can't
hair?
hurt me. Hi, Pack. You guys, I don't wear hats every stream. You know that, right? I don't... What the fuck? Who is this? Hi, SA. I'm a fake fan and only listened to the last album. I swear, this is like when I stopped playing Red Dead all over again. Everyone's like, whoa, she has a fucking head? That's weird.
Well, this is huge. Thanks, Tanner. I don't want to be crazy.
Oh, hey there,
but can
Em.
get
How
me
you
a better
doing,
image
girl?
of the shooter's
Sick head,
face?
bro. Hi, Rez. How you doing?
Water. Pure water.
Thank you.
Anytime I want it, day or night, free of charge.
Yes, that's it. I'll canvass the area immediately. Maybe someone has seen our Prince Charming. I'll talk to you later. And thanks again.
Don't mention it. Don't mention it. Look for my dog and he isn't there in the game, won't move the quest marker and I hate it. You gotta find him. You gotta go on a wild goose chase to find him though. About that debt, Evan, already? I'll help you later. Oh yeah, absolutely. Let me just tell Skinner you lied about me hacking into the terminal earlier. You type so slow, dog. I'm sure he'd love to know. Okay, fine. I'm gonna connect you to another FDI agent. Her name is Catherine Andrews. Hi, Ace. How you doing? Just listen to what she has to say. Open your terminal and type the following command.
Put your glasses back on, you blind bitch.
I will not do such a thing. Oop, 98. Oops. 98.
What the dog doing?
I can't! Narky, I can't! I'm sorry. I need to turn these commands off, but I literally can't right now.
Hello, Operator Tanner. Hal told me that you'd be calling. Look, I get it. Hal can be a world-class pain. Okay, I'll try to keep this short. About a month ago, I started working on a missing persons case. A woman reported that her husband had been gone for over 48 hours. Almost right away, the case felt different. Red tape all over the place. An unusual lack of cooperation from my superiors and colleagues. Unanswered calls. Suddenly, the FDI felt like the most incompetent department in the country. After an almost
It's
endless
fine,
game of
Georgia.
phone tag, I finally managed to get an appointment with a superior. The plan was to sit down and talk about the case first thing Monday morning. That Sunday night, I'm
Want me
awoken
to
by a
pause
phone
it?
call. The woman's apartment has burned to the ground. And the woman
It's
What's
okay.
left of her
I
anyway
doubt anyone else is
has
gonna
been
redeem
found
it.
dead in the ashes. Well, it gets worse. So I started looking into the fire, of course.
Listen
I
up,
couldn't help
Em.
myself.
Good
Plus,
girl.
I felt like I owed it to Mia.
Thank you.
That was the woman's name. Mia Cole. Anyway, it wasn't long before my superiors found out and pressured me to stop. They told me the fire had been ruled accidental, the result of faulty wiring in our oven. They told me I was wasting my time and precious FDI resources by looking into it, and said if I continued, I'd end up pushing papers in a basement somewhere. But that fire, Operator Tanner, that fire was no accident. I can feel it. Mia was murdered. I just have to prove it. That's where I'm hoping you can help me.
How do you know it's not an accident?
Go ahead and search them in the Human DB. The husband's name is Sasha. Sasha and Mia Cole. Please.
Oop.
Just another coincidence, right? Look, I don't know why, but someone doesn't want us looking into Sasha and Mia Cole. But we have to, Operator Tanner. It's our job. Who's going to do it if we don't?
What the dog doing?
Help me find proof
Narky,
Mia's fire wasn't an
stop. I
accident.
can't.
You'll take a look then? Oh, thank you.
You're
As far as
wasting
how
your
to access the
points.
case files, that's
I'm
not
gonna
really my
tell the
area of
mods to
expertise.
stop refunding you. Okay, good night, Narky. Just working on this very thing. Looks like I can't give you direct access to the files, but I found a bug in the chat. You should be able to inject a query that'll get you in. Just type this. Oh. The mods are begging to refund us, but you won't let them. No offense, but how did you get this job? Leave me alone, Hal. Up, 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 up. 9XQLHC.
Sorry, I don't understand what that
Oh,
means, Tanner.
my bad.
Despite being, well, a thorn in the side, you have to admit Hal gets results.
Okay. Fire started on February 25th around 2 a.m. and was successfully contained by 3:12 a.m. Owing to the duration of the fire, minimal evidence remained at the scene. A single victim identified as Mia Cole through dental records, tenant information, and a wedding ring was discovered. The autopsy revealed no anomalies attributing the cause of her death to the fire. No other signs of physical trauma were found. No indication of a forced entry or struggle were evident in the home, aligning with the findings of the victim's autopsy report. Fire response team's report referred to report blank, concluded that the fire originated from faulty wiring in the oven, a conclusion supported by our investigation. Is Hal a person, an AI, an alien? What do we know so far? Hal is a person who used to work here for the FDI. And is now hacking our computer. The FDI is trying to cover something up. And we don't know what yet. Okay, this shit was confusing last time I did it. Okay. So, DCVT. For a liquid sample, for a solid sample. This is a solid sample. Size is typically around 6. Material is organic. The ion size must be set to 3.5. It's just 6. Okay, so 6.0. Non-organic. .2, so 420. Threshold. Solid samples. That shall be set twice the delta 5. Wait. Is that half? Okay. Sample matrix size 5 years and older. Okay, but we're 1.04, 1.03. So it would just be 5. Okay. Now. I don't remember what to put here. DCVT 901. 91. pH 6.5. We're doing descending order. Supposedly a former FBI agent. Yeah. This is so... One. 962. Okay. Gasoline. That's right. This is what we need. So the fire was set. Not an accident.
I knew it. Faulty wiring might... You know what. This was no accident. Someone started this fire and killed Mia. But why? I can't talk about that, operator. Not now. When the time is right, Hal will let you know. I'm sure. But what we're doing here, it's important. You see that, right? It matters to me. I grew to know her. Mia, I mean. With our line of work, you try not to get emotionally involved. That's what they teach you at the academy anyway. Almost from the start. And usually I can...
Uh-oh, the disassociating is beginning. Uh-oh.
But with Mia, I just never could. She wanted to be a singer, she told me. That was her dream. And I'm not exactly an expert, but she did have a good voice. Really. She was just a decent person. Wanted to find her
Oh, somehow in the first go around I missed that Sasha's missing. Reminds me of that when someone is 0.001% more autistic than you, meme.
Someone killed them, Operator Tanner. Someone killed Mia and her baby.
I was so like,
Are you still there?
there was a lot going on when I played this on Monday.
Oh, anyway, thanks, Operator. Because of you, I finally have proof. Knowing Hal, well, as much as someone can know Hal, I have a feeling this won't be the last time you and me work together.
Okay. So you found evidence proving the fire wasn't an accident. Well done. Maybe there's hope for you yet. The way the FDI has handled the Cole case, it's strange, don't you think? It does seem suspicious. I just don't know what they're hiding or why. Look, I know you probably still don't trust me. I'm on the FDI's most wanted list, and I hacked into your computer. I get it. But tell me something. Why would I bother going to the trouble of working with a low-level FDI employee, sorry, if I didn't have a good reason? I have literally no idea how. Maybe you're thinking about turning me in to get that reward, but it's too late. You're in too deep. Oh.
Operator Tanner, can I have a word? I see that you've been looking into the database entries for Mia and Sasha Cole. You want to tell me why? I see. In the future, I want you to
Just
avoid
wanted to catch up on the
anything
case.
related to Sasha and Mia Cole. It's a closed case. A total waste of your time. And if by chance something else pops up concerning the Coles, and this is very important, you come to me right away. Understood? Oh, there's no deal, Evan. It's just highly confidential. Classified. And way above your pay grade. I'm sure you understand. I'll talk to you later.
I know that's probably difficult lying to your friend, but you did the right thing. As a reward, I'll tell you about something about myself, something that only 2 other people know. The reason I have so much access to the FDI, I used to work there. What do I do now? For now, nothing. I'll be in touch later. Okay.
So who the hell am I talking to this time? Good. You haven't been fired. I was afraid I'd have to explain this goddamn case all over again. I went back to where Connie said she took the photo in the desert. You remember, right? Where she said this, flying saucer supposedly landed. I didn't find a flying saucer or any aliens breathing their last wheezy breaths or anything like that. But I did find something else.
Something
You
disturbing.
could say that. You could definitely say that. I found stones. A bunch of stones lying there on the surface of the sand. I'm no geologist, but they look funny to me. Like they'd been moved. Put there for a reason, you know? So, I call it in. Because I'm sure as hell not gonna dig myself, Tanner. Not in this suit. A team arrives an hour later, and they start digging. Sure enough, under one of the stones,
Made Louisville face
They
wild
find a
because how have I
body.
had 3 meals today and
You'd think
snacks and
steak
have the
would be
urge to
cooked.
eat more food?
They
I
dig under
fucking feel
another
that.
stone. Lo and behold, this time they find an entire skeleton. Turns out, we're standing on some sort of desert graveyard. Hard to say, but I counted more than 100 stones. If they're all grave markers, well, I'll let you do the math. Yeah, messed up, right? And judging by the size of the skeleton, it belonged to someone young, Tanner. Real young. Look, I won't beat around the bush. The medical examiner has finished a preliminary report on the skeleton, and they found what they believe is a photo of the victim in the sand, buried there by the bones. Never seen that before. Any chance you can take a look at all this and get me an ID, Tanner?
Sure.
Let me send you the files.
I'll try. Happens every month, and every month I'm like, bro, chill, why are you eting so much? And then I
Well,
remember.
It's taken a while. Hard to access the satellite out here in Roswell. Dryfield. Okay. Looks like it went through. About goddamn time.
The skeleton appears to be female, estimated at 9 years of age. Starting the examination now. Initial observations show well preserved and
Hi,
intact
Tay. How are you
bones.
doing?
No visible signs of trauma or damage. The subject is missing her left incisor. The rest of the dentition looks good. No decay or disease is present. Moving on. Here's something interesting. One of the metacarpal bones on her left hand, the metacarpal 3, has
I'm
a
good,
slight
thank you.
curvature. You don't see that a lot. So, to summarize, the subject appears to have been a female, approximately 9 years of age, with a missing left incisor tooth and a slight curvature in the metacarpal 3 in her left hand. Based on the level of decomposition, the body appears to have been buried for approximately 6 to 8 months. Further testing and analysis is needed to determine the cause of death.
Henry Jenkins. Welcome to the facility, Gabby. You're in good hands now. Fuck.
Yeah, that looks like it could be the first name. But I'll need the last name too. I'm thorough like that.
Hold. How did I find it before? Bar? Name list. Gabby. Bruce. Gabby Bruce. Missing. Give me that list again. Where was her name? Right here.
How did you find this, Tanner? Just when you think this case can't get any weirder, that's exactly what it does. But I need concrete proof it's her. Got anything else in your bag of tricks?
Well, she's missing. Okay, never mind. Oh, abnormal growth on the metacarpal bone.
years old, Tanner. Breaks your goddamn heart. What the hell is going on out here? And what's a connection to Connie? Okay, the examiner has just finished processing the second body I was telling you about. The one in the advanced state of decay. Let's see here. Adult male, early 60s. Ah, they got an ID on him. Quentin Spence. Want to see if that name is on your magical list too?
What? Yeah. It is. I spelled Quentin like Kumo's name instead of the other way.
So there's definitely a link. I see some of the names have been crossed out. Can you figure out what that business means?
Crossed out means missing. Where's my human DB? No fuck.
Looks to be about 100 names like that. That number matches the stones. God damn. And if I was a gambling man, I'd say the circled persons are still alive. Like our Connie. There's something else about Spence, Tanner. They found him buried in a lab coat with some, you're never gonna guess, floppy disks sewn into one of the pockets. Remember what I said about this case getting weirder and weirder? Now the second disk password protected. Open that second floppy disk and give me an address tied to Spence. Something I can look into. I'm getting a little restless with you doing all the work. The operator program. Oh, I'm sending everything your way.
Address tied to Spence. Okay, you don't want that first. Okay, fine. That's fine.
There you go.
Autopsy report of a male, approximately late 50s, early 60s. Initial observations show no sign of trauma or blunt force injury. Similar to the first remains found. The decedent appears to be wearing some kind of lab coat. Starting the external examination now. Excellent dentition. The decedent is wearing some kind of badge. Let me put this to the side. Abdomen seems healthy, with no signs of trauma or injuries. The lab coat seems to contain a hidden pocket. There's something inside. It's sewn shut. I'll open this with my scalpel. There. There appear to be 2 floppy disks inside the pocket. Strange. In my estimate, the body has been buried for approximately 2 to 3 months, based on the level of decomposition. At this point, the cause of death is uncertain. Further testing and analysis is needed, including toxicology reports, before I can provide a conclusive determination.
Okay. Right. Upon my arrival at the Biome facility, I was warmly greeted by Dr. Jenkins himself. How fortunate I am to work with such a passionate and talented scientist, even if in a subsidiary role. During our meeting, Dr. Jenkins explained that I would be heading up the trial involving FMP 1138, key component of his research project. Although he did not disclose much, I have the impression that the project is shrouded in secrecy. It appears to be of great importance. The trials, which are scheduled to commence in a few days, once I am well versed with the subjects and the procedures are in place, Dr. Isles, the facility director, informs me that our work has the potential to significantly enhance the well-being of the patients who have been selected specifically for our research. The entire facility itself has been constructed for this purpose alone. Although I'm unaware of the project's source of funding, there appears to be no shortage of resources. I'm truly optimistic our research will make a profound difference and push the boundaries of scientific knowledge. The AMPA receptor is a crucial component of... Oh, Jesus, God. Should I read all this? Fuck. The AMPA receptor is a crucial component of exactatory synaptic transmission and plasticity in the brain. As a glutamate-gated ion channel, it mediates fast synaptic transmission and contributes to synaptic plasticity by modulating the strength of synaptic connections between neurons. Dysfunction of the AMPA receptors has been implicated in various neurological and psychiatric disorders, including Alzheimer's disease, depression, and schizophrenia. I feel like I don't need to unlock the full potential. Yeah, that's right. I had to line them up. That's right. I remember. Is it? Okay. So it's this one and this one. I can't bring it up any further. Can't bring that down any further. Oh, I guess like this. Okay, it's fine. 105 Kendian. Wait, no. 105 Endian. Did I close the one I needed? Wait! $105 Indian. There we go. Alright. If you're reading this, it means I'm no longer living and that I have been buried in the Dryfield Desert like the other subjects. I implore you, whoever you are, to share my story with anyone who can make things right. My name is Quentin Spence. I was head of operations at the BioM facility. I'm writing this letter because I'm about to resign from a job that one cannot simply resign from. As per protocol, I will most likely be sent to the desert burial site with all my belongings. I deserve this punishment. I'm sick. So sick of everything that we have done supposedly in the name of science. If you found me, then I'm assuming that you have found the others too. Every person buried here in the sand is a Project Eve test subject. Eve was led by Dr. Henry Jenkins. I am not trying to shift the blame onto him. I bear my share of responsibility in this matter. While our intentions were noble, at least in the beginning, I now see that we went too far, and I'm ready and willing to face whatever punishment awaits me in the next world. You have found this document, but perhaps the contents of my lab coat pocket remain undiscovered. Perhaps they could not crack the password necessary to open the floppy disk. Maybe they assumed the floppy disk contained only my research papers. Regardless, what truly matters now is you. You have the power to stop this. Address. Please do not be as cowardly as I was.
Don't let it go to your operator head, but
I want to go get
that
some
was
cheesy
actually
bread from the
somewhat
nearby
impressive,
pizza
Tanner.
shop.
The
Man,
address you sent, it's not
oh,
far from
cheesy
here.
bread sounds so
I'll check
fucking
it out
good.
first thing in the morning.
It sounds like the jobs I've had.
I think I'll help the team exhume the rest of these bodies.
That's scary,
Screw
just
the
some guy.
suit. God help us, Tanner. God help every single one of us.
I assume if you search for Henry Jenkins in the human DB, you'll get caught by your supervisor. No, you can search him just fine. I've searched him before. Because he was murdered, so we had to. That was the first case that we had, was his murder. Murdered by the bald guy who also murdered Quentin. Who cannot be identified in the human DB for some reason.
Well, look, you need to do something about it. He's poking around, asking too many questions. He's going to expose us all if you don't rein him in. Yes, his shift is over. Yes. All right. Yeah, fine. We'll talk later. Bye.
I wonder if... I mean, Henry was head of operations, but maybe he got cold feet too, and that's why he was murdered? Mayhaps. Perhapsly. Our cat. We live under a motherfucking train station. Train railroad tracks. Apparently.
Good morning, Evan. Look, about yesterday, this business with the coal files. Sorry if I came down on you a little hard, buddy. It's just that I know you have what it takes to rise in this place, Evan. Become a supervisor. Hell, maybe even replace me one day. But I can't protect you if you start poking around in the wrong places. Okay?
Feeling a little stressed, I take it?
Yeah, I guess I am. It's this job. It can be a real killer. Well, I'd better get back to it. You have a good one. All right? Again, I can't tell you how happy I am to have you here at the operator program, Evan. That way, I can keep a close eye on you, can't I? Let's grab a beer later this week, all right? Once everything calms down in the madhouse.
Maybe you can bring your wife this time, saying it again.
Well, you know my wife, Evan. She's not exactly a social butterfly, is she? Bye, pal.
Man hates his wife.
Operator Tanner, that you?
Why are you always
Tanner,
unsure?
Did you give that address out to anybody? Well, somebody beat me to the facility, Tanner. The BioM facility burned down last night, Tanner. Up in flames. And if you didn't give the address out, someone else did. Looks like we got ourselves a goddamn operator
Making squeaky rat
program.
noises.
Well, an investigative team came before me and logged the remaining evidence back at the department. But I can't access it directly. I'll have to go through the operator program. Heaven on earth, Tanner. Heaven on earth. From what I can tell, there should be some security footage there that should shed some light on what happened here. Hopefully, it won't be too hard to prove this was arson.
Bald guy. A bald guy that we still can't identify. However, gasoline again.
Yeah, that's not a box of wine, is it? Can you get an ID on this guy? Would have been too easy, huh? I'd like to.
It is Agent 47. The fuck, man? He's killing everybody.
Willing, the roof won't collapse on me. But I need a code for the door. You see where I'm going with this, Tanner?
Say please.
Operator, would you please, pretty please, give me the code for the goddamn door?
I already found it. Are you making me do that again? No, bitch. No, bitch. One, 4, 4, 8, 5.
Let me see if this works. All right, I'm in. Damn it! The smoke in here will ruin this suit too. That's 2 suits and
The people I worked for weren't super spies or anything. They were just really stupid and criminal. Okay, fair.
Let me see if I can find something useful. Something that the investigative team left behind. Sure as hell won't be easy. Because this place is just about burnt to a crisp. I don't know what went on here. But if you ask me, it's a pretty elaborate security system for a medical facility.
Anyone who gets that movie reference needs to fetch their walking cane. God, I can't talk. I do not know what you're talking about. So maybe I'm young after all.
While I look around, maybe you could dig more into our little arsonist friend. Anything that you can find, Tanner. I look picky to you. An ID. A link to another case. His favorite flavor of ice cream. Just give me something, alright?
Okay. Well, I know for a fact that he's, this guy.
Charming fellow. Who's the lead on the other investigation? Ouch. Tough draw for the rook. Hold on. Looks like I found something. What the? You see what I'm seeing, Tanner? Looks like our gal, Connie Moore, was a bio-impatient. I don't know. I mean, I don't think so. Past her polygraph with
If you ever go to Universal Studios in Florida, see the Bourne stunt show.
Nope. Looks like either the first responders took that info with them or it burned in the fire. Contact Skinner to update Pendle on her parking garage killer. I'm sure she'll be thrilled.
I don't know why I have to go through Skinner.
The world's biggest action.
But whatever.
Tell me if you find out anything new about our pyro head, Tanner. And I'll contact you if I come across something on my charred end over here.
Guess she's no more now. Wait. Take it easy. Don't contact Pendle. Why not? Though really grumpy, he's right. There's a mole in the operator program. A hairy, stinking little mole. Who do you think it is? I don't know, but I have a plan to find out. A plan that will expose our mole and bring out the ghost. A 2-for-1 house special. The ghost? That's what I'm calling the guy who doesn't appear in your database. Good name. Don't you think? He murdered Wells and set fire to the BioM facility. Pretty sure he killed Mia Cole, too. Tell me the plan. So Walker told you that a team came and logged evidence from the facility. It's now at the FDI, but some of it's been concealed. I can see that from here. Just like the name on Jenkins' list. The evidence room is behind a closed network that unfortunately I can't hack into. If we can sneak into the evidence room and access its computer, we can make the hidden evidence visible again. And if we share that information, it will catch the attention of our mole and trigger him, or her, to contact the ghost. That's phase 1. That's phase 2. Phase 2 is setting the trap for the ghost with Agent Pendle and Walker. I'll talk more about that later. By we, you actually mean. I've hacked the accreditation server, giving you access permission. It's go time. Okay. Just use your badge. Okay. Yes, it's me. Your badge worked. If you can access this computer, can't you make the evidence visible? Can't access everything. The help menu, as boring as it is, was the only thing that loaded from the global FDI network. You'll have to access the files and look for the hidden evidence on your end. You have to work a little, Evan, sorry. I have to do something on my end, actually. Just a sec. Should be able to see the files now. Look in the hidden column and see if you can find any evidence from the facility case that you can make visible again. Then come back here once you've done that. Hi, Mitty. You look slay, girl. Boss down, boots, house breaking the glass ceiling, freak, flag, fly. Not a snack, a whole damn meal. Good. Thank you. That was really hard to read. Thank you so much. I hope you're well. Bars. I want to pin that. Incomprehensible. Have a beautiful day. Okay. We need to... Nothing hidden. Something hidden here. Tab. Okay. Nothing hidden there. There's something hidden somewhere else. No. Okay. The evidence is visible again. How's it going? Is this Hacker the Game? We're a member of the FDI instead of the FBI. And we're trying to expose some weird... something that the FBI is trying to hide. Trying to cover up. I've just had an idea. The list on Henry Jenkins. Don't you think it's time we finally discover the name that's been redacted? I mean, it's sort of driving me crazy. Find the appropriate case file and see if you can revert it to the uncensored version. Then come back here. You know, H for hell. Okay. Wait. Censor. How do I untoggle that? Hold? There we go. Okay. It's the Federal DILF investigators. Federal Agent Propaganda or something. Exactly. Love that sound. It's like you've won at the evidence room or something. Alright, log out and head back to your desk. But act natural, Evan. Okay. I'll try. Oh. I'll try. Have you sent out my hat? No worries if not. I'm just curious. My address is weird. So I haven't. But today, I got, I was waiting until I got some more stickers in so that I could send some stickers too. So, the stickers got here today, so I will be sending it out as soon as possible. I couldn't just send it with nothing. I needed to give you some stickers. Furry DILF inflation something. Is this anything? No. I reject that. What took you so long? You said act natural. Not that natural. So the evidence from the facility case that you just made visible. Let's see what we have there. Okay. Drive looks a little damaged. probably from the fire. But I wouldn't be surprised if they tampered with it too. Looks like it's going to take some time to recover the files. In the meantime, check out Jenkins' list and see the name they redacted. Yup. Kinda nervous. Sasha Cole. And his name's circled. That means he's alive. He's just missing. What Agent Walker said about the circled names is true. And Sasha Cole is still alive. Does he know about Mia and the baby? I hope not. Anyway, the hard drive is recovered. Some of its files. That's fortunate. There's a file for Sasha Cole and Connie Moore. Both are password protected. Let's focus on Connie's folder first. See if you can find a way in. Sorry, Evan. You're gonna have to work a little more. Okay. Connie. Sir, we've noticed that you use your badge ID as your password. We recognize the convenience of this, but in the interest of preventing security breaches, we strongly encourage you to adopt another. Even though your password has more than 4 characters, it is still not secure enough. At your earliest convenience, please choose a new password. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Okay, that's to Jenkins. We have a picture. We have a picture of Jenkins' badge. Four 0366636200510. Yeah. Jenkins' badge number. Older people and their passwords. Anyway, nice work. Now let's finish setting the trap. I'm guessing there's something in Connie's file we can use to trigger the mole and lure the ghost out from whatever hole he's hiding in. Piece of information, an address maybe, something. Connie was spotted by the disposal team near DFBD site around 11:35 a.m. and apprehended around 11:50 a.m. She'll be used as a subject for the Mark 6 prototype. Seed abduction and interrogation by extraterrestrials. Remove memory of encountering burial site on her hike. Memory of the events leading up to this moment. Other recent claims of alien abduction in Dryfield. Subject's inherent belief and interest in supernatural. I read this before. Please send report back to the lab. What in the world were they doing to Connie? This address is perfect, Evan. Given the messed up things Jenkins was doing, I'm sure they want to keep this lab a secret. Now what? Now it's time for phase 2. We have 2 agents looking for the ghost. I'm about to fucking get Pendle killed again. I'm scared. Walker and Pendle. Time to we put them to use. Let me check something. I don't want to get her killed, bro. Pendle's closer to the lab. Contact her and send the address. Whoever's monitoring communications between the agents and operators will see it. Am I putting in Pendle in harm's way? Yes. She's a big girl, Evan, and she won't be alone. Go ahead and contact Skinner so you can contact Pendle. I don't want to get her killed. I'm about to get her killed. We gotta do this right this time.
Yes, Operator Tanner? kind of information? All right. I'm forwarding the call, Tanner. But I hope you're not just sending Pendle on some wild goose chase.
I don't want to get her killed.
Operator Tanner, what can I do for you?
Footage of Wells Killer committing arson via case walkers working.
What? You're kidding. Okay, so our murderer likes to play with fire too, huh? This guy just gets better and better. By any chance, did any clues pop up where we might locate him?
Actually, yes, I got an address.
To Jenkins? So, it comes full circle, does it? Well, whatever that address is, I'll take it. Nice. So, what exactly
We stay
is
calm.
this place? If Wells Killer's there,
We stay calm, we read this
not
shit.
a petting zoo.
I
see.
think
Well,
it's Jenkins'
I'm on
lab.
my way. I'll contact you when I get there. Thanks, Tanner. Maybe now we can finally book this guy.
Fuck. Fuck. Okay. We can do this time.
Tanner, I'm at the lab. I think our man is here. I spotted his car in the garage before I went in. The door was unlocked, actually. It's real weird in here, Tanner. Like everybody suddenly took off. But left all their beeping lab equipment behind. But I don't see any sign of Wells Killer.
Drop the phone.
Oh.
Slide your gun over to me.
Listen, the text is red just like it is with Mike. So I'm scared.
Agent Pendle.
You? How do you know my name?
You might want to close your eyes.
You don't want to do this. I'm a federal agent. Agent Walker, FBI! Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
I feel like it's Mike.
It's locked! What did you do? Hands up! Turn around! Turn around! Hands on your head! Pendle, you okay? Walker, we have a problem here. What'd you do? Open the door now!
Open the
It's
door.
not opening, Walker. Open the door now! Operator, you there? There's a bomb! This bald-headed psycho has trapped me in a room with a bomb! It's my third day! The display says
Is Mike
20 minutes and 21 seconds
fucking
and it's ticking
Okay.
Gotta help me
Okay.
here.
Okay.
Come right back. Understand me, Tanner? You come right back.
Okay.
Yes, Operator Tanner? Okay, let me think. Unfortunately, our more seasoned operators are presently occupied. I'd send a team, but they'd arrive much too late. That means... you'll have to defuse the bomb, Operator. I'm sharing the FDI's bomb defusal manual. You haven't gone through bomb training yet, but we have no choice. What I'm about to tell you is important. Do not read the entire manual.
Okay.
Have time.
Okay.
Stay calm and follow the instructions from the beginning.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Okay. What does it look like?
Wires, a controller, a battery, a keypad.
Wires, controller, battery,
A
keypad.
display, I guess. And operator, make sure you follow the instructions at the beginning. I really don't want to go out like this.
Okay. Power module has a green wire. I need to know about the wires.
There are a lot, but I'll try. The power module. It's a battery. Has 2 wires, a red and a black. 2 wires are connected to the explosive, a red and a black one. The display and the numpad have 4 wires each, a red, a black, a I don't really know. A single battery pack? I think. Wait, it says 9 volts, 0.3 amps, 2,000 milliamps hour.
9 volts.
I don't know what type it is. The numbers are made of little bars. There's 7 of them. Is that important? We don't have all day, operator.
Okay. I need to know about the explosives.
I'd say gasoline. Tanner, this isn't how I imagined I'd go out. The time left. What do you think?
Okay. Fuck me. All right, we're going out on a limb here. Okay, we're going out on a limb here. From the keypad, we need the yellow one.
Are you sure, operator?
Ah, please don't die this time.
I hope you're right.
Please don't die this time.
Okay.
Okay, please don't die this time.
The wire. Oh, it's done. But the bomb's still ticking. How do I do that? Wait.
Okay, because we cut it, so we should be able to.
Little switch next to the screen. Okay, it's switched off.
Okay. I'm stressed. We're running out of time. Okay, we turned off the display. Black? Lower than 5 volts. It's not, but it does have a green. Oh, this is fucking stressful.
I hope you're right. All right, it's cut.
Okay. After that, cut the red. Okay. Cut a wire from the display. It's the red one this time.
Here goes, operator. It's done.
Okay, okay, okay. At this point, some static electricity. This needs to be handled. Power on the screen. Oh, okay, power on the screen.
I'm pressing the switch. The screen is still off, but I guess that's normal.
Power off the screen again.
Okay, it switched off.
Okay. Power off the screen again. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, we did the display already. Yellow, okay, turn it off again. Else. Requires ticking. Else cut the green power module.
All right, I'm cutting it. Done.
I'm so shocked that she hasn't died yet. Okay. 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 Okay.
Please. I'm still alive. For now, anyway.
We're fucking running out of time and I don't know where the hell to go next. Okay, we did... Okay. So... The power. She said it's 9 volt. Okay, just turn the power safely. By cutting the black wire. That's the only one. Okay, so that's gotta be it. Cut a wire from the battery. The black one.
Here we go. I'm alive.
Did we do it?
I mean, it worked.
Wait, we did it.
Oh God, thank you. I just need a few minutes, maybe a vacation too.
I have to say, I'm impressed, Operator Tanner. Not many would have managed their way through a situation like that without the proper training. You saved the life of an FDI agent today, and preserved valuable evidence as well. Well done, Operator. I think I was wrong about you. Once you're done conversing with Agent Pendle,
that was
go
stressful.
home and get some rest. I'll see you tomorrow.
That was fucking stressful. Redemption arc with the agent. We didn't kill her this time, Lemon. I restarted the entire game just to not kill her. I kind of was thinking, like, if we kill her again, we just have to live with it. We have to live with it. How you doing, Lemon?
Operator, are you there?
Yeah. Are you
Thank
there?
You saved my life today. Look, Walker's apprehended Wells Killer. He's taking him back to the department where he'll interrogate him tomorrow. I don't know.
Okay,
what
so
we'll
the
find
killer's
out in the lab,
literally
but anything
my,
at all.
like, the
But I'll
director,
keep you in
right? It's
touch.
Mike?
Now I just need somebody to open this goddamn door. Thanks again, operator. Bye, operator.
That's dedication right there. Listen, I couldn't fucking sleep about it. I felt so bad. And normally I don't do that. Like, I just live with it if I fuck up a game like this, but it was bothering me. Smooth operate. Thank you! I hope I don't have to do something like that again. Jesus Christ. I want to know what our cat's name is. Reagan, because he's a Fed. No, the cat has nothing to do with it. Cat's name is Dog? No! Do you think the cat's proud of us? Do you think the cat knows that we just saved a lady from a bomb? Do you think the cat's just disappointed because we come home and smoke and drink all night? I am so sleepy. Go to sleep. It is late for you. Go to sleep. Get ready for bed. Good.
Hey, Tanner. Man, I didn't sleep a wink last night. Just kept going over and over everything that happened at the lab. You know, you and Agent Walker saved my life. I don't think I'll ever be able to pay you back for that. But I haven't reached out just to get all cheesy on you. I got an update on the case. Oh yeah, you could say that. Much of it is still classified, given its ongoing status. But there are some things I can share since they're related to your caseload. Not sure I understand everything, but it looks like Jenkins was into some super shady memory research. I mean, it definitely wasn't FDA approved. I'm sending you the files now. Maybe it will clarify some things for you.
Give me the files.
I'll talk to you later, Tanner.
Dear Eve. My dearest Eve, it's been 8 long years since our beloved Andrea left us, and 4 years since you left me. During this time, I've worked tirelessly in the hopes that one day making this world a better place. Today, I finalized a contract for what I believe will be the final stage of my research. I've named the project after you, my darling. I don't know where the source of my funding is coming from, but it is of little importance as it has provided me with all the money that I will ever need to see my work through. If I'm successful, which I believe I will be, people will no longer have to live with their traumas. Traumas and painful events can be erased from the mind. Imagine how wonderful that will be. If such a procedure had been available 8 years ago, neither you nor myself would have suffered the way we did when our beautiful 16-year-old daughter left this world, and you would still be alive to this day. I will do what I have to complete my research. I am so close, and even if I have to sacrifice 1,000 lives, as hard as that will be, it will be worth it, as millions one day will be saved. I love you, Eve, and I always will, Henry. Found in your fridge, must remain refrigerated. FMP 1138. Oh, okay. Not exactly how I picture the trap working, but we got the ghost, and maybe Walker can find out who he's working for when questioning him later. But more importantly, you saved Agent Pendle's life. I guess you're kind of a hero now. Well, I have another opportunity for you to be a hero, Evan. It's urgent, in fact. Are you ready? Fine. After you proved the fire at Mia's wasn't an accident, Andrew jumped back into the case. Andrews. And after certain evidence finally finished being processed, she spotted something. Something she missed before. There was a bug in Mia's apartment. Somebody was watching her. That's creepy. I'll spare you the technical details, but in examining this bug, I found a second video feed. Turns out this feed is routed to the same destination as the bug in Mia's. Whoever was watching Mia is watching the other feed too. I'll patch Andrews through.
I told you we'd be
It's not
working
Gouda.
together again, didn't I? So I guess Hal has filled you in. The deal is this. If we can find out who's watching these feeds, we can find our mole. But first things first. We need to identify the person being watched in this second feed. Can you help me, operator? Thanks, Tanner. Okay, here's the feed. Hal told me that to share it, I had to type in... press this, and then...
Hal? Who?
Alright, you should have access now. Send me the name of the person via the human DB as soon as you have it. Thanks, Operator Tanner.
ID person being watched. Yo. Hey, so I think we're being watched. Such as from a nearby tramway. This is our house. Bucket filled with water. Looks like there's a water leak. All the beer we drank. It's us. How am I... Stop! How do I say that it's me? Send me the name of the person via the human DB as soon as you have it. Oh, so we look ourselves up in the DB. Got it. Hi, Goose. That's my apartment.
Wait, you're kidding, aren't you?
Water. Pure water.
Thank you.
Anytime I want it, day or night, free of charge.
I have no idea. You have to believe me. I don't trust you. I'm gonna share something with you. The fact that you're being watched means that you're not on that side. Not on their side. I know that now. There's a file hidden on your computer. Somewhere no one would think to look. At least not at first. You need to unlock it by using Alice as the password. Go ahead. Ay. If you're reading this file, it's because I've trusted you enough to reveal my true identity. My name is Alice Truman, but you know me better as Hal. I was an operator in the operator program under Supervisor Xavier Skinner. I'm not done. In fact, I was the operator that you replaced. I had been an operator for only a few months when I started noticing strange occurrences. When I began to look into these matters, I was quickly met with resistance. It soon became apparent that the only way to truly investigate these matters without putting my life in danger was to quit, or rather, not to arouse suspicion, get fired from my job as an operator, which I did by pretending to be incompetent. On the outside, I adopted the alias Hal, and using the skills I learned even before my days at the FDI, picked up my investigation from where I left off. I'm a hacker, a damn good one too, but as good as I am, the FDI has proven a worthy adversary. With one of the most advanced security systems in the world, to access their system, I needed someone on the inside, and that person is you. Maybe it's funny, but I discovered that the trash is the only part of the computer that's not reset between the operator leaving the program and another joining, so I left this file here for you. And I have used your computer as a backdoor into the FDI terminal system. Thank you. And, well, there you are. Now you know who I am. You can still leak my identity and get a nice fat reward, and spend the rest of your days drinking margaritas on a beach somewhere if you want, but now that you know what you know, I'm hoping that you'll continue to fight alongside me so that we can one day expose them, whoever they are, and however powerful they may be. So what do you say? Girl, you're wanted for $150,000. That is not enough for me to live my life on a beach somewhere drinking margaritas for the rest of my life. Who is them? They're known as the Organization, a shadowy group whose influence runs deep throughout our country. Throughout the world, for that matter. I believe they're the ones who funded Jenkins' Project Eve. And I believe they're the ones who are watching you too. You're a woman, Hal. Bro, who cares? I trust you. I know you're scared. I'm scared too, but we have to keep going. We've come so far. Speaking of which, I found more or less where the feed of your apartment is ending up. Not sure I want to know. Margzo? Sounds good, but $150,000 for the rest of my life? It's ending up at the FDI headquarters, Evan. Someone in your building is watching you. Why me? Signals behind a closed network. Looks like our mole is an FDI superior. But I can't learn more from here. You're compromised. So we'll have to send Andrews in from her branch office. We'll sneak her into the part of the building where I think the signal is ending up. Contact you once she's there. Your head must be spinning, but sit tight.
The people who were watching Mia are watching you? What is going on? And the feed is ending up at headquarters? Maybe I shouldn't be surprised. Still, I am. Okay, I'm on my way.
I have to say, it's interesting how the game before this, like when we played Karma, the guy was like clearly not old, but he had white hair. And we're 32 and we have fully white hair in this game.
Tanner, we'll get to the bottom of this.
Operator Tanner. You all right, Tanner? You sound kind of funny. Look, I'm down here in the basement with this guy, you know? Mr. Not in any of our databases. Real piece of work, let me tell you. And there's a bit of a hiccup. He says he'll talk, but he'll do it under only one condition. He says he'll only talk to you. You gotta do the questioning. My 2 cents? This guy, I mean, he's a real pro. We won't get anything out of him unless we play ball. That's just the way it is.
Why me?
Beats me, Tanner.
Barry
Personally,
doesn't
I
look
think
like he's
no
fun at
name
parties.
might be a few fries short of a Happy Meal.
He's more
But if you
fun
talk
now that
to him,
we've earned his
maybe
trust.
we can find out who this guy is. Why he's been doing, you know, what he's been doing. I'm putting the phone down between me and our little friend here.
Hello, Mr. Tanner.
Hi, Mike.
Listen, I have a deal for you. I'll answer your questions, but you have to answer mine. And I will know if you lie, so don't. Because I'm a cooperative individual, I'll answer this one for free. There are some things I'd like to clarify. Bits of information that I'm lacking.
What I want to know is why Barry doesn't recognize Mike.
Can help me fill in those blanks. So every time you answer one of my questions, if I feel you've been honest, I will answer one of yours. Why don't we try one? I'll start. Do you know why I wanted to talk to you? Specifically, you, Mr. Tanner? See? You told the truth. That wasn't so hard, was it? Now, you can ask me a question. Go on. I'm ready. I know that Sasha Cole is missing, and that I killed Mia Cole by setting fire to her apartment. She was digging around, asking too many questions. At the time, my mission was to ensure the investigation of Sasha Cole would hit a dead end, go nowhere. I don't know anything more about this subject. I only know what was necessary to do my job. Now, who is Mike Trench, Mr. Tanner?
You! Why are you asking me about him?
Mr. Tanner?
Hi, Reggie.
It's still my turn. You get to ask your question later.
If you need me, baby, you just shout. Daddy will come.
You don't have any other relationship to him? Good. But tell the whole truth.
What's your favorite color, Kicking Feet? Why'd you ask me
It was
about
a
Mike?
control question. I know about your relationship with him. I wanted to make sure that you would tell the truth. Maybe that answer disappoints you, but it's the truth. Anyway, it's my turn. What do you know about Sasha Cole? All right. You're more involved in all this than you know. I need to be certain of what you're aware of and what you aren't. Again, you don't know what I know and what I don't. Lying is a very risky proposition. How did you come to retrieve the missing footage from the garage? Ah, I see.
I'm not giving up, Hal.
Ask me a question.
I'm not giving up, Hal. Even if he presses me.
My main mission is to cover up any canceled projects. That's why I'm working on Eve. I'm supposed to make it seem like it never existed at all. And do you know Hal's true identity? Are you sure? That's too bad. That's all the information that I need. We're done here. Well, I broke my promise. What are you gonna do? Put me in prison?
I'll take things from here. Come on, let's go, Mr. No Name. Back to your palatial cell. Tanner, you and I'll talk later.
Andrews is in the building. Are you ready? Ready as I'll ever be. She's in the elevator going up. She'll call you soon. In the meantime, let me bring you up to speed. Our goal is to access the server room on the 11th. But first, Andrews will enter a technician's locker room on the same floor to grab a key. With the key, she can enter the room and we can find out who our mole is. I cannot ask Mike for his help. Mike is the guy. Is Mike the guy? Because why doesn't Walker recognize him? Once Andrews plugs in the server device that I gave her, it will give us access to every subnetwork in the FDI. Wherever the source of this video feed is, and whoever's behind it will find out there. I know Mike's your friend, but we have to handle this on our own. Contacting Trench will bring too much attention and alert the mole to our presence. This is our last chance. Andrews has memorized the floor plan, but let me give you access to the security cameras to assist her. I don't want to get her. I don't want to get her killed now. Enjoy the peeping. One last thing. What? No matter what happens, no matter what we find out, thank you. You're not such a bad operator after all. Maybe even better than I was. Alright, Alice. Thanks for flirting with me.
Tanner, are you there? Okay, I'm on the 11th outside the door. Not gonna lie, I'm a bundle of nerves. Breathe, Catherine, breathe. You see me, right? Oh no. Bad news, Tanner. The code Hal gave me isn't working. Not the start I was hoping for.
They must have changed it. Change of plans. Send Andrews down to the 8th. Your floor, actually. No codes needed to get inside. From there, you'll guide her to the emergency stairway, which she can use to go back up to the 11th.
What? That's the operator floor. Can I bring you a coffee or anything? Sorry, I tend to make bad jokes when I'm nervous. Okay, on my way.
You'll have to guide her. Oh god.
Okay, I'm back down at 8. Just one problem. I don't know this floor, Tanner. But I guess you probably do, right? Anyway, I'm in the entrance, doing my best not to look suspicious.
I don't know what I'm looking at.
Waiting in a pool of your own sweat. Where do I go?
Hold. I mean, this is the 11th floor, so that won't help me. Okay, so she came out of the elevators. So... yeah, she gotta go to the left.
Alright, I'm in a hallway now. There's a door straight ahead. There's a hallway to the right, and one to the left. Where do I go, Evan?
To the right.
Okay.
Good night, Georgia.
Okay, there's a door at the end of the hallway. 2 doors on the right. 1 door and a hallway on the left. Where do I go now?
Take the hallway to the left.
Gotcha. The hallway's a dead end. That leaves us with a hallway to the right and 2 doors.
Yep.
Do I take the right door or the left door?
It'll be on the left.
All right.
Yeah.
I see the door to the stairway.
Yeah.
Phew. I can breathe a little easier now. Okay, I'm heading back up to 11. Follow me on the cameras.
Damn, girl, you running.
Back at 11, outside the stairway door. What do I do? I assume I can't knock.
Just a second, I'm checking something. Okay. She should be able to use her badge. Use your badge.
Okay, I'm in the hallway, en route to the locker room. Looks clear. Follow me on the cameras.
Okay.
Someone's coming.
Why did she climb the stairs like she was riding a horse? Invisible horse!
Close call.
Okay.
Tell me when it's clear.
Not yet.
Game on.
I don't know where you are.
Okay, I'm
Locker room.
approaching the technician locker room.
Okay.
I'm not hearing any noises from inside. That's good. You gotta be kidding me. The locker room needs a code too.
No!
I know it's the FDI, but this is excessive.
Fortunately, I can't figure that out from here. Ah! You and Catherine will have to figure that out on your end. Fuck! How do we do that? Problem is I'm not in the FDI network. My actions are limited. If I use my usual methods, it'll end up exposing us. That's why they changed the code. But I have an idea. I'll connect you to the log system, giving you access to logs. You and Catherine will try different codes and check the logs. You should be able to reverse engineer to find the correct code. Think of it as a game. It's not my idea of a game. Alice. Alice. Terminal. Oops. L11. Okay.
Try some codes? Seriously? That's our plan, Tanner?
Yeah, I don't know what to fucking tell you, man. Girl, what do you mean connected? Am I supposed to just pick something at random? I don't understand. What? Okay, wait. So 2 is the middle number, right? Okay, so wait, what? 1523? One, 5, 2, 3, 8. Fuck me. But that's not right. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. What if we just try it backwards? Oh, wait. Okay, 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 okay. Oops. Uh, 7, 3. Okay, so then it would be 5, 2, 1. Wait. 5, 1, 2. 5, 1, 2. Ah!
That worked. Okay, I'm going in.
Ah!
Are you
Okay.
following me on the camera?
Yes.
I'm in. All right. Time to find the right locker. Should be this one. Okay. I'm gonna need a minute to pick this. In the meantime...
Hi, 7!
Make sure the path to the server room is clear. It should be, but
Path
just
to
check.
the server room. Okay. I mean, girl.
What? Okay, well, make them go away, Tanner.
Make them go away? How do I do that?
I don't know. Ask Alice. She's good at repelling people.
Has floor 11 changed their seating configuration? Send me the person's ID. I'll see what I can do. Rebecca, I need you to leave. Rebecca. Give me a few seconds and then play along, okay? Oh, I'm calling her. Oh, shit.
Rebecca Davis.
This is IT. Your
Oh,
computer has an
Who am
issue.
I speaking to? Matthew Smith? Really? Because on my end it says Evan Tanner.
Oh.
Why does it say Evan Tanner when your name is actually Matthew Smith? And you said you're from IT? Is that it? Because on my computer it says you're an operator. Right here beside your name. Why is an operator working in the IT department?
Fucking...
Well, that makes sense. They are often severely understaffed. And cranky. You know, I just thought of something. Usually when I deal with IT, I deal with Chuck Beatner. Chuck Beatner's wife? Chuck doesn't have a wife.
Fuck! How am I supposed to know that?
But can we just put a pin in this talk of Chuck for a second and go back? You said you spotted an issue with my computer. What was the issue? Unusual activity. To be honest, the only unusual activity is this conversation that you and I are having. And why does it have to be dealt with right now? During normal working hours? Oh. Okay. Well, if that's the situation. So,
Rebecca,
what would I have to do to fix it?
you're an idiot. Rebecca, you're an idiot.
Take a break? That's going to be hard. I'm working on something, actually. Cafeteria finance report. You'd be shocked to learn how much the FDI is spending on tapioca pudding. How long do you think this would take to fix? Just a few minutes. In that case, I think I'll stay here and read my magazine. It's a new
Oh,
magazine.
girl, no.
It has that nice
Girl, no.
new magazine
Fuck.
smell. But you just said, look, maybe I'm overreacting, but little alarm bells are suddenly going off in my head. So just to be safe, I think I'll go report this interaction to security.
No!
I'm sure you can understand.
Oh, fucking hell.
Have a nice day.
Got her away from her desk anyway. True that she's on her way to security, but we'll worry about that later if we have to. Fucking go. Go, 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 go.
It's taken me
Go,
forever.
go, go!
But I've almost picked this lock. Are you watching me?
Not really.
There.
Yes.
Finally. I got the key. I'm heading toward the server room. Should be there in a few seconds. Follow me on the cameras.
I don't. Oh my god!
Did I jump scare you? Yeah, I bet I did.
Alright, time to plug Alice's device in. Okay, it's plugged in.
Fuck, man. You got packed too. You're evil. It's working. We're finally gonna find her mole. Oh.
What's going on, Tanner? Am I spotted?
Okay, she'd already been in cuffs with that were the case. Make sure Andrew stays put. I've almost found out who our mole is.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Ah! I don't like this. I'm not sure you want to know. Brother. It's Mike. I'm afraid of what you might do. I knew that! We've been fucking knew! We've been fucking knew this!
Trench? Trench is working with them. And this goes all the way to the top.
Logged into his computer and found something. I'm reading an email. It says, Project Operator enters Phase 3 and Sasha Cole is ready. If you need to consult the folder, the password is 821P1SC. B21PSC. No, P1. P. Fucking hell. Okay, this is on Sasha, right? B21P1SC. Okay. See what you can find there.
Is it running? Okay. This is Dr. Jenkins here with control session number 24 for the patient, Sasha Cole. The patient is under trichlorohydrin and has received 10 cc's of FMP 1138 Mark V 2 hours before the following session. All right, let's begin. You will answer my questions as usual. 1 for yes, 2 for no. Do you understand? Do you believe in extraterrestrial life? Are you currently restrained? Are you married? Do you work in law enforcement? Do you know who I am? Do you know who you are? Are you Evan Tanner? Good.
Wait.
He's ready.
What?
Do you know who I am? Do you know who you are? Are you Evan Tanner?
So we're Sasha, but they wiped our memory and made us Evan? The bald man isn't Trench. The bald man just killed Trench. Andrews needs to access it. Is it safe? There are some triggers to the main door. It's definitely monitored. She can use the back door on the service stairs. She's at the door. Could she use her badge? Yes. Found out who the mole is. Trench. Will you tell me more when there's time? Trench. I knew it. What about Andrews and are we exposed? I haven't heard from her. And I don't think so. Told you this would happen, Alice. We should never have included him. The ghost used Evan's badge to get to the 8th floor. Wants to wipe all evidence from his computer. We have to stop him. I'll warn security. I'll update our contact. Good news and bad news. We discovered that Trench is the mole. He's been working for the organization, maybe for years. The director of the FBI. Incredible. And the bad? One of my contacts was killed in the process, and the ghost has escaped. Are we compromised, Alice? I don't know. I'll keep in touch. Go fuck yourself. You went for Skinner's computer, not Evans. You should have left well enough alone, Alice. These deaths are all your fault. I didn't kill them, you did. Nothing but an instrument, Alice. As I'm sure you'll soon end our connection, I'll say farewell. I look forward to meeting you one day, Alice. In person. Huh. shot dead moments before testimony. Damn, man. Yeah, there's gotta be other endings, right? Sentence for life. Damn. I don't know what I could have done differently, though. Like... Hold on. How many endings are there to the operator? One ending. No alternate routes. The ending of The Operator is intentionally bleak and leaves few mysteries unresolved, but most of the major twists fit together into a larger conspiracy. The biggest reveal, you are Sasha Cole. Throughout the game, you believe you're Evan Tanner, a new FBI operator helping agents solve cases. In the finale, Hal uncovers classified files showing that Evan Tanner is actually Sasha Cole, a fugitive who had his identity erased and memories altered. The FBI effectively turned him into a desk operator without him realizing who he really was. This explains several odd details from earlier in the game. Hal takes a personal interest in you. Certain files seem strangely restricted. The conspiracy appears to know exactly who you are. Your entire employment at the FBI was built on a lie. One of the game's biggest mysteries is who has been feeding information to the enemy. The answer is Trench, someone you trusted from the beginning. He's been secretly working against the FBI from inside the organization. Nice. Hi, Stinky!
Dearest off Stinkies says just came in to say hi and Eiley.
Hi, Stinky. I love you, Stinky. Thank you for the resub. 14 months. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a lovely, lovely day. That revelation causes the conspiracy to move openly against everyone involved. The ghost catches up to you. After escaping custody, the killer, known as the Ghost, hunts you down. You don't survive. This is important because the game isn't about the hero overcoming the conspiracy. Instead, it's showing that once you learn the truth, you're eliminated before you can expose it. Hal wasn't just helping you. After your death, the perspective suddenly switches to Hal, Alice Truman. The twist reveals that Hal has been secretly collaborating with Skinner, another figure working against the conspiracy. Rather than simply being a rogue hacker, Hal is manipulating events throughout the game in an attempt to expose the people pulling the strings. Okay, this is interesting because Trench was saying in the beginning that they're looking to replace the supervisor. That makes sense because they knew Skinner was poking around. However, Hal is discovered before she can finish her mission. Most players interpret it as Hal's emergency burn everything option. Oh. What's happening?
Is it done?
No, sir. He's not here. Do you think it's her?
Check his computer.
It's her, sir. The message says they know.
Burn the place.
Understood.
You better find it before she does, or we're done for.
Most players interpret it as Hal's emergency burn everything option, destroying evidence before it can be seized, wiping her systems, cutting off access to prevent the conspiracy from finding her network, or exposing massive amounts of classified information. The game never explicitly explains which interpretation is correct, leaving room for a sequel. The ending montage suggests the conspiracy largely wins. People disappear, investigations are shut down, some innocent agents are blamed, the true masterminds remain hidden. Even though Hal fought back, she only managed to slow them rather than defeat them. Despite several choices during investigations, the operator has one canonical ending. Some earlier decisions changed small details such as the fate of certain characters, but the overall conclusion remains the same. This has also been noted by players and reviewers. Rather than ending with a victory, the operator ends with a sense that you've uncovered only one layer of a much larger conspiracy, and that others like Hal may continue the fight after you're gone. Interesting. I liked that game. That was fun. I liked that a lot, actually. Very, very good game. Fun game.